Come here, girl, and don't be shy.
You gotta say it like that. You can't say love. You gotta say love. What's up, guys? Yeah. Got a great one for you today. I guarantee that shit. What song is that? It's the More Tokens Anthem by Sprove. That's what I'm calling it. If you want to find it, you can go on my OpenSea page and listen to it. It's dope, ain't it? That's the only place you can hear it. Nice shirt, thanks. This kind of feels like I'm kind of getting that vibe like it's NFL Sunday, waiting for my team to come out on the field. Put on the shirt for them. Ready for the game to come on. Now, I haven't watched any other stream. I actually haven't even been on Twitter because I don't want people to tweet stuff and reveal it for me. So don't reveal it in the chat. Don't spoil it. But what I did do is I accidentally looked at the hex chart, and that basically told me that it wasn't anything good. So let's catch up with the chat. Oh, come on, guys, hit the like button. What's up, Thank Billions? Crypto Mance. '66 Inc. Quano. Timmy. Renee. COD Daily. Damn, COD. Fuck, man, I missed that game. But man, playing games is a waste of time, man. And once you know that, it's really hard. Once you realize that shit, it just ruins the fun, bro. What up, Jizzy Mac, Sante, Kalasapo? What up, McDillon? Harvey. They timed you out in the chat last night? Damn, man, what you say? The truth? It's wild, man. Not really, but. What up, Lock In Prophet, H. Freeman, Lance? Shout out to my members, man. Appreciate y'all. Higher Self. Wow. Hey, shout out to Hotto Dog too for helping me fix my camera. It's literally one button. But really though, he didn't really help me fix it, but I'm gonna just do it like this. The thing is, I had to turn off the manual focus. I had to turn on manual focus so you can't see stuff like this. It's a Porsche logo. So you can't really, it doesn't focus in anymore, but you can still see it. So yay for that. What up, Tony? Oh man, you see Jax? Nah, I haven't seen anything, yo. I haven't even been on Twitter yet. So hopefully a lot of that good stuff will float right to the top for us. Maybe that's a new thing. Maybe we don't check Twitter in the morning and just check it live here.
We'll do it live.
You know, something like that.
Do it live.
Every time somebody says something about what they said last night, I try to not see it like somebody's flashing me. RH was boring. I mean, that's. Let's see. Who else we got in here? Optimus Prime, 6K. What up? What up, Hex Tender? Willis, Albert, FOMO TV. Oh yeah, Communists. I mean, that name is atrocious. What a name. But it might work. No, I ain't dumped mine. I still got mine. For what? It's like pennies. You need to dump your comments. Go ahead, dump it. We're gonna talk about that though for sure. That's the new excitement for me. Skin baby! Woo! Fuck yeah, man! Let's go! Fuck yeah! What up, Hex and more? David, I hope I start a new breed of crypto influencer. Somebody that can be like, man, you know what? Fuck that shit. You know what? I like that shit. I want to be both of them chicks. What up, crypto bruh? Chord. Richard was really trying to, I understand why I read it. Damn. He was trying to avoid my name and calling Zen by name. Oh, man. You meant it for free, man. Stop looking at the chart. This fucking coin went down 99%. Chill to Mexicans.
Nigga, give me some more.
Yo, is that you spitting, not sprove? Or spruve? It's spruve with one O. I thought about like, man, shooting a video for that shit. That shit would be hard, yo. What up, Joel? Mind of Tron? Some of y'all be good to see, man. 6K. Even Ash, I think I seen that name a long time ago, that picture. What up, Jake? Did you cop a Porsche? No, I caught my wife one. Got her the Porsche. Unfortunately. Do whatever makes you happy. If you want to play video games, just do it. Nah, I mean, it's kind of like, yeah. I mean, I could go in on that. I'm not going to. Wasn't Hex down 95% at launch? Yes. Ain't that crazy? They forgot. What up, Tom Gillespie? Gillespie. Watch my investigation. I'll check it out. It's pretty good. All right, let's look at some stuff real quick here. Flare, kind of watching that a little bit. Ready to see it on DEXs with a bridge. Because I don't think I'm going to go on a centralized exchange to get any. I'm going to cross that bridge. Bitcoin up. Nice. Yeah, let's see. Ethereum. Yeah, man. Steady, lads. Steady. I want to see it just consolidate up here. And I don't expect that. I don't expect that at all. But it'd be nice to see it just chill and just run straight through this and go to this. That would be really nice to see. Be nice to see everybody kind of get shook. Well, maybe not shook, but excited. But the people that are bearish, Hexkins. It'd be nice to see them get shook. That'd be funny to watch. Them still try to be bearish. No, 10K and pray. I want to pray. I want to be a 10K. Who the fuck wants to be a 10K? Well, ETH would be at like 8. Let's see. Hex is going down, so I know nothing good was said. All right, let's jump into it. Cool. I'm gonna make y'all wait.
Pause.
What up, number? Kingsway. I gotta get the timestamp. I don't even know when he starts. So which ones? I got this one. Let's do this.
And we're live.
I knew it. What's the timestamp? Is Hex easy to next? Yes. I mean, easy. I mean, I said easy for me, but you know, 2008. All right. What up, Ninja? That's great. What up, Crypto Barber, Crypto T, Reg? I'm sorry. Since somebody had the timestamp, let me see. Okay. Yo, that's a super inside joke.
Subscribe button and
That's an inside joke.
get ready for Richard Hart.
Keep talking. This about assets and interests. Economical Mexicans are loyal with the gang. I hit him with the whoop de woo. Finesse them right out of shoe.
How's it
Hey,
going?
Richard.
Hey, I'm shilling the link.
Awesome.
sending
Thank you
the
so
link.
much.
Yep.
Okay, first off, what is he wearing? All right. Are you back in your apartment? Is he back in his apartment? Even Maddie looks kind of concerned. What the fuck? He was on some. Don't spoil it. Try to. I mean, you can give me that good feedback, but
Yo, maybe we should have more viewers.
That'd be
Let's make
great.
sure I didn't miss anything.
We're setting a new record already. So
damn. So he's not on the
Nice.
throne. Damn. Damn. Okay. Just trying to judge where you're at in life. This nigga still running around playing. Nigga still out here playing. See you guys in 2025. And it rhymes, damn. See you guys in 2025. He knows he's doing rubbish. Prison cell.
How are you, Maddie?
I'm hanging in there.
I mean, you last I heard.
Oh shit! Wish I wasn't staked out. Oh shit! All right, let's do it. He ain't even looking at him.
Heard you were in a car accident.
Let's tweet it out. That's what he's doing. Just a disclaimer, this is not FUD. This is just me having some fun with Hex, my favorite cryptocurrency outside of more tokens, of course. Yeah, this isn't FUD. I promise. Don't do anything off of this.
You look healthy now.
Well, so to start off, I mean, like,
Are you talking with no legs? Are you talking from a wheelchair right now? Like you don't have
I
legs
know,
anymore?
right?
Am I gonna get trolled? They're like, yeah, Rich, I'm doing great. I just don't have legs anymore.
Hold on. I gotta put headphones on. My bad.
I mean, the thing I wanted,
They're like, talking with no legs. Are you talking from a wheelchair right now? Like you don't have
I
legs
know,
anymore?
right?
Am I gonna get trolled? They're like, yeah, Rich, I'm doing great. I just don't have legs anymore.
I mean, the thing I wanted to share to start off is how supported I feel by the Hex community, even though I'm not back to 100% yet. This community is really incredible. And I would encourage anybody, if you've
Oh,
never
damn.
made a test,
I forgot. He was in the car wreck. Damn, I forgot all about that. Okay. Damn. That would have made it way more funny. I'm like, how you doing? I'm hanging in there, man. Fuck. Faked out 15 years. You know how much I could have done?
testimonial video for Hex, or if you maybe you made one in the past and now you want to update it, you can go to my Telegram group t.me/Hex YouTube, and we'll help get the word
How's
out.
more doing? It's up like, last I checked, it's up like 7% today.
So what's up? Like, are you okay?
Well, both my collarbones got broken, so I couldn't lift more
Who
than a
needs
pound
those?
for a while. And
That sucks, dude.
yeah, it was hard.
Did you jerk off, or was it like, no, probably not. I don't know how many pounds you're working with. You're like, can we remove a rib as well? I spent a lot of time in this room alone. We want old Richard back. Black T-shirt. Oh yeah, but I always told bad jokes. So
Hold on.
Back,
Back
I
up,
mean-
man.
not.
I didn't hear get the
Wow.
joke.
And
That sucks, dude. Who needs-
well, both my collarbones got broken, so I couldn't lift more
Who
than a
needs
pound
those?
for a
Did you
while.
exist?
And
That sucks, dude.
yeah, it was hard.
Did you jerk off, or was it like, no?
What? Did you jerk? What is he talking about? What does that have to do with getting in a car wreck?
Pause.
I'm lost.
Nigga, give me some more.
Probably not. I don't know how many pounds you're working with.
Why are you laughing like you get the joke? You know. It was hard.
You're like, can we remove a rib as well? I spent a lot of time in this room alone.
Oh, okay.
We want old
But that's a sucking your own dick joke.
Pause.
Okay.
Richard back. Black T-shirt.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, but I always told bad jokes. So old Richard's here.
You're
I have
looking
a
great.
feeling- I have a feeling what people really want is the bull market to return, and that my choice of shirt doesn't actually matter that much. But hey, you know, anything to keep my fans happy.
Nah, man. I don't remember you doing all this in the last bull market. I don't think. Did I ever see? I don't think I ever seen him well, maybe when he went to like a conference or something, but yeah, I don't remember this last time. I remember this in 2017. But okay.
Yeah.
Pause.
So I've got an interview prepared. I've got a bunch of questions lined up.
So can you lift more than a pound now?
I can, yeah. And
Okay.
yeah, so it's been like 9 weeks since the accident, and I'm starting to get better.
Hey, bro, your healing's going faster than software development. So, I mean, that's something to be happy about.
I don't believe you.
About, right?
Absolutely.
I mean,
Oh
software
my
development
goodness,
on,
somebody, man,
culture
go
is
stream with me,
great.
man.
It's just there's so much
Y'all just scared.
stuff that people just don't know about. You're like, so, well, you do your thing. I got 3 hours to be chatting with you guys, so I'm not, well, just don't know about. You're like, so there's so much stuff that people just don't know about. You're like, so, well, you do your thing. I got 3 hours to be chatting with you guys, so I'm not gonna blow my load too early. I'm gonna let Maddie ask some questions.
All right, first question. You told BitBoy you wouldn't follow him on Twitter, even after you two did a
Yeah.
in real life live stream together
Yep.
in his Atlanta-based studio, and then went to a concert together. As
Yep.
a premier thought leader in crypto, who do you follow and why?
I only follow Richard Hart Max.
I guess it's a good warm-up question. It's a good warm-up question. It's the beginning. Appreciate that, Crypto Keeper.
Maximalist. And the reason for that is, here's what happens. People jump into the Hex community, and then they can't be patient. They can't wait. So they start buying things that suck and getting wrecked. And we've seen this again and again and again and again and again. And I'll just list you some of the things that everyone's got wrecked on.
Okay, list
There's
them.
all these people that have tried
List the things that everybody's got wrecked on.
to copy Hex that you've probably never heard about because I wasn't so stupid to tell you about them so that you could wreck yourself. And their coins have all failed or nearly failed. So Hex.
No. No. I noticed that Richard Hart now, he only talks to people like who are in his circle or so far out the circle. Now, he doesn't talk to people like, that's right, crypto now. He used to, but now he's either talking to like somebody on investing channel who doesn't know much about crypto, or a Hexkin. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. You know, it's bullshit, right?
2T, which then changed its name to Axion, which then, was that the one that rug pulled on launch? I think it rug pulled on launch. And then there was Rex, which had an inflation bug and minted infinite coins. And then there was like Rex 2 and then Rex 3.
Yeah, but I mean, like, bro, what the fuck, nigga? Let me stream. It's my stream with you right now. I'm Maddie right now. But he wouldn't let. That's why you gotta do it. Like, you ain't gonna let you talk. Like, what the fuck you expect us to do, man? That ain't how I found Hex. You know what I'm saying? So.
And then there was like Hex Money, where some like dude who's going to make some gambling thing. And then there was
Okay, Hex Money. That seemed like the same people that did Hedron. Hex Money, I didn't do. None of them I really. So he's actually not even talking to me. Now I did participate in the shits, but like get wrecked on. Nah, I didn't get wrecked on it. That's why I say don't do what I do, man. Because I ain't gonna get wrecked.
Oh, Wise token. It's the worst chart I've ever seen.
I mean, if you
I
play
guess
them right,
actually-
this is the thing. Like, yeah, if you did the shit, if you try to pull the hex with any of these things, yeah, you got wrecked. But if you played the game slowly, like I played those just like I play hex, a little bit at the beginning, and then the more and more I believe in it, the longer I make my stakes. That's how I play all of them shits. So it's like, yeah, if anything, it just showed us that, oh yeah, you just buying all the coins. That's all that's going on. Because it would just go down. It would just go all the way down. It's like, yeah. There's nothing special.
There's another 3-letter coin that just goes only, it went negative 10,000x.
Oh, why you want to name that one? Because it ain't over. That's why you want to name it. You name the ones you perceive as over. See, this thing too, man. Hex, if Uniswap was popular before Hex chart would look the exact same. It would be straight down for 99%. If it took the price data from the day one lobby, it would be down 98%. I got a video or a stream where I went through the whole thing and lined up the dates and everything. So it's like, I don't like this type of marketing, you know, acting this holier than thou type shit. It's like, nah, nigga, you just did the same thing. You just lucky. You got lucky that it wasn't no Uniswap. No. That's like having a Flare chart right now. Flare doesn't even have a deck, so of course it's not going to have any charts. Yeah.
Negative 10,000x.
So did Hex, nigga. And it's free. Come on, man. It's a free coin. What do you expect? What the fuck?
And you're just like, every single one of these things has destroyed so many people. And I feel great because I did everything I could
Yo,
to save
this nigga, man. This fucking... I mean, can't even think of a word for this shit.
people. And then people that, you know, bought Hex, gained a following, and then sold their Hex. Like the wise guy, emergency end stake, like 3.
Oh yeah. Let's say some fucking names, you know, pussy. Say some names. This guy, I'm not gonna say his name. Trying to keep everybody in a fucking bucket.
All murdered the price, and then screwed everyone with a horrible project. That's the worst price chart I've ever seen. And then
I thought that was Zen.
you know, you
I
never
thought Zen price chart was the worst chart. So Wise, yeah, that shit was funny. That was a funny one. Like if you played the lobby on that and didn't like drink the Kool-Aid, you did pretty good. And it was like, all right, let me see. You know.
hear from them again. They just disappear. They scam and leave. And then the
Yeah.
people that get scammed, the sad part is they lose all their money and they hurt the Hex price chart. And you're like, wow, good job. You screwed everyone else.
Come
and
on,
you're-
man. Ain't nobody taking millions out and going into no fucking Wise, man. Come on, dog. Who's doing that?
yourself at the same time to enrich a scumbag trader, you know. And so like we've seen this also. Like it sucks that I can't just name the coins to you. Like,
Why
there
not?
was another Hex influencer that launched a coin. If you look on the price chart, the price is lower than the launch.
Why don't you just
There's
say their
nowhere you
names?
could've
Like,
bought-
you think people gonna go follow them after you said this? Why would anybody do that? That don't make no damn sense. Say the names. Nobody's gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna check that out and get in it. Nobody's gonna do that.
bought and made money. It's the price now is lower than anyone got in at, which means anyone that bought anywhere lost. And then the only guys that made
You know what's crazy? Is the only people that will actually be like, all right, let me go look at that is smart people. The dumb people gonna be like, okay, yeah, I'm staying away from that. All right. That's what dumb people do. All right, I'm not gonna look at that at all. Okay, you said it's a scam. All right. That. All right. What else?
Were the guys that I guess launched the coin and got their coins for free. Now you compare that with a hex chart, and even after a 95% drop, I see people selling 100x gains, literally, but without even looking at the staking. Like just looking at the value of the coins, because you can go on Etherscan, and you can see when they bought their coins, and you can click the dollar value of the coins.
Yeah, bro, you pumped that shit.
Past value.
You pumped it, bro. That was fire. How you did that shit?
The past value, it just pulls one value for that whole day. So who knows where in the range it was that day? But it's a really good estimate.
I wonder how much total he spent buying up all the hex coins. Probably
he's nearly out of coins now. He had like,
I'm gonna say about
million.
eight.
I think he's got like 30 or 20 million left.
Multiple and, 8 figures.
You know, you could tell he was selling 100x return, even after a 95% drop. That's amazing price performance. Whereas all these other coins, you look and you're like, yep, no one got out of life. Just everyone's doomed. Like anyone that bought anywhere on the chart is at a loss. You're like, so it's just weird that I invented this thing called the risk diode to save people. And so when I tell you about a project, if you're already getting screwed by it, you know which project I'm telling you about. But if you're not getting screwed by it yet, you're not going to hear a link from me to go and get yourself screwed.
Guys,
I'm very proud of that.
If you go mint Zen and you do it for a long enough time, you should get enough Zen back to pay for your gas. Like, the fuck? It's a gas fee. Like, and if you don't, it's a gas fee.
And it's something I invented, and it's something that anyone warning anyone about anything should try and use if they can, because people are stupid. And you know, you see people giving away you see people connecting to evil dApps and losing all their coins. You see people falling for fake airdrops and losing all their coins, falling for fake support, losing all their coins, falling for fake copies of me messaging them. I don't even follow.
We get into some of that same stuff. Now this price keeps going down. What if it starts going up, man? Oh, man. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try. We'll find out. I'm going to find out. That's who I am. I'm going to go where no man dares to go. A fucking Zenturion. NFT. Okay.
Blue check marks will message them. They're just like, "Oh, Richard, I've been talking to you." I'm like, "No, you haven't. You definitely have not." You know, they message him, like fake Richard messages them and says, "How's your trading going?" Trading's going. And I never these horrible newer ones. Those ones are already like so deceased. I don't mind mentioning them, but these newer ones, aren't deceased enough yet for me to. Well, they kind of. That's the thing. Like, how dead is dead? You know.
Yeah.
So. One of these new coins that I don't want to talk about is proof of denial of service. It literally just spams every network against launch time to make everyone else's gas fees higher. What in a...
All right, let's go look. Let's go look. Looks like if we hit refresh here. Must be talking about OpenSea. Talking about OpenSea or Uniswap or ETH transfers. Oh, V2, Tether, Blur, Optimism, MetaMask. Which one is he talking about? Because he can't be talking about this way down here. CoinTool. Zentorrent, 30 ETH, that's nothing. So maybe somebody in the chat can let me know which one he's talking about.
Efficient way to distribute a new currency give it away for free to everyone so that there's permanent sell pressure and no buy pressure. And you're just like,
right? No buy pressure. None. But somehow there's 100,000 in liquidity. I can't figure it out either. What coin is he talking about?
what? Like what?
What?
Like, who are the poor people that
Nigga,
got
give me
into
some
the
more.
negative 10,000x? Like who?
Yo, you mince it, and if you do it for long enough, you make some profit. Stop talking about buying it, even though people do that too.
Who are the poor people that put in the buy pressure to the negative 10,000x coin? Like,
And it still has
those guys
100K in
got
liquidity. It's fucking
100%
amazing.
Annihilated, you know, and it's just. I try so hard to save these people, man. I really try. And I saved a lot of people, but like,
This nigga's like he a heart surgeon.
we'll get the gas fees down. We'll help reduce Ethereum's gas fees by removing their users. So if you like lower gas fees, that'll be nice. If you like the world's largest free airdrop,
Are you gonna block Zen? That's what I asked. Man, I dare this nigga stream with me. I dare you. I dare you stream with me. You gonna block
It's
Zen?
wonderful.
A lot of people have been
loud.
able to save
It seems
themselves.
like your question was basically like, hey, Richard, you don't follow people. Like, let me put it to you this way. My gut feeling is that Maddie doesn't like when people scumbag up and demonize Hex to sell their crap coin that then wrecks everybody. And we've seen this.
So he's talking about Jack now. Come on, man, say the names. Cause I'd be like, you talking about me? I don't know, you can't be talking about me. That should be seeming kind of personal. I didn't build my brand off of X, so you can't be talking about me.
now. So I don't care how hardcore Hexagon you are. If I see you shill something that I think people are going to get wrecked on, I'm unfollowing you. And I've got really good Hexagons that do a really good job spreading the word.
That's enough to keep these niggas in check, bro. God, unfollow. Oh, God. Please don't unfollow me.
Word about how good Hex is and how cool I am. And they still
How cool I am.
said something nice about a bad coin. I'm like, oh, unfollow.
Man, Richard,
what's
you
up.
hilarious though. If you weren't hilarious, you know, and wasn't smart, I wouldn't fuck with you. You know? But some of this stuff you say is bullshit. It's bullshit, man.
There's no, my social media serves to promote the things that I want to see in the world. And the people that I follow, their messages get to my followers. And so it's
But
not
you know, it's
personal.
like, but you know that don't really work, right? Like, I actually get more retweets now since you unfollow me. It don't work for everybody. It works for the lame people.
But if you promote something that, look, I don't even follow Vitalik. I don't follow Vitalik. I don't follow, I only follow Richard Hart Maximus because I think it's the path of least wreckedness, in my opinion. And I, you know, look, you can follow people using lists and then you can still see what they say, but then the people that follow you won't see what they say.
And you can also mute words on your timeline. Like I've muted Hex, Postchain, $ Hex. I'm not sure if I banned his name yet. But, you know, I'm probably about to unmute him, though. Because it's not bothering me anymore.
And still follow who you want to
He's
follow
back.
by adding them to a list, any list. But then you won't be giving them free promotion by publicly following them, and then their message is filtering to your users.
Yes, so
there's
go ahead and
people that
unfollow me, guys,
are intelligent
and miss out on
have
my
their nose to
amazing,
the ground.
miss out on my amazing content.
Sensational.
Go ahead, unfollow. You'll never see my stuff again until I float back up from somebody that you follow liking me. Oops, somebody that you liked my tweet. Now you gotta unfollow them. Oops, it's not enough. I'm like gnats. It's really hard to get rid of me, man.
And learn about things quickly, right? Like researchers that learn about exploits, people that are in exchanges, people that are in infrastructure. You know, I want to follow those guys and keep abreast, but I don't want anyone else to fall for any crap that might happen. And so I follow those guys on lists. I don't follow them publicly, and then I don't have to worry about my followers getting scammed by stupid crap, or I have to worry less about it. You know?
Yeah.
This is really hard to decide, like how much weird crap.
See, what he's really mad about is when y'all go, it's not so much that he doesn't want you to get wrecked. It's when you leave Hex, you sell it into his liquidity pool and take out fucking money. That's what it's really about. You know?
We need to move Lonzo.
I get it.
I have to say before they're not useful.
So yeah, I can't talk about X because I'm going, even though I'm not really like trying to FUD it, like I'm just being real about it. It's like one of those coins you can't be real about.
It's a fine line. Did I hit was that the genre?
Yeah.
Like, did I hit the question the right way?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Somebody who I was unsure of big time is this guy named Tom Gillespie. And
Come on, that's who you won't say, man. Nah, who you unsure of is Jack fucking Levin. That's who you unsure of. What is going on with this? Do you want to have a show or not? What's going on with this Jack Levin guy? Is he a vampire? Did he come in and leech? I learned about this guy through your stream. You told that man to brag. You told him to come on here and brag. You introduced, what about Crypto Coffee? I didn't even know that's how y'all found out about him. That's the biggest Hex influencer. Besides myself. And you, of course, Richard. Come on, man.
4-hour
Do you want the views or not?
series called Hexicans and the Time Value of Money, and I thought it was way better than I expected it would be. Whereas,
I mean, do you think I should tweet it? Because I dropped one like on one post he made, and I never tweeted it. But it sounds like everyone that's seen it has liked it. I've never seen it.
it's good for somebody who's a hater or somebody who likes
Really?
Hex. Like either
Oops.
way.
Oops. Jack Levin 2. Coming soon. Oops. Thought it was good? Oh, it is good. It's just for people that don't like Hex. Oops. It's good to those people. Ooh.
I should
think-
see it before I tweet it.
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea. And
Let's go watch it now.
I'll also point out
Thanks.
that Brian Armstrong's Coinbase
Smart people in the house. Let's get it up here. Tom Gillespie. We'll cue it up. I can't spell that. You gotta work on your branding, man. I'm gonna type in Tom Hex. Fake. Which one is it? 2 years ago? That one had 3,000. 2 weeks ago has 9,000. Oh, you can't see. Which one is it? We can cue it up. Yeah, y'all think I sacked a lot for post chain? No, I wish I would have did more actually. All right, we'll come back to it. See if y'all. Oh damn, I lost the timestamp.
And we're live. Hello and welcome.
The amount of shares that you are.
Stream it. But until a streaming company writes a big check, things are already going pretty good. I think it's the path of least wreckedness, in my opinion. Things quickly, right? Like,
And I thought it was way better than I expected it would be. Whereas,
I mean, do you think I should tweet it?
Oh,
I
Maddie
dropped
fucked it
one
up.
like on one post he made, and I never tweeted it.
It was good, huh, Maddie?
Sounds like everyone that's seen it has liked it. I've never seen it.
it's good for somebody who's a hater or somebody who likes
Really?
sex. Like either way,
Maybe I should
think,
see it before I tweet it.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. And I'll also point out that Brian Armstrong's Coinbase documentary was horrible. It was like a puff piece, and it was shot poorly even compared to the public previews we've seen of the Highest of Stakes.
You cannot get
documentary.
shot better than the Highest of Stakes. The Highest of Stakes has like amazing production value. Like those guys did such an amazing job. I've seen.
Yeah,
the
I can't wait to see it, man.
4 or 5 times. Every time there's a really hot chick I want to impress, it's like, do you want to watch my movie? I'm not sure it really like does that much of a trick, because like if they're already watching the movie, basically things are already going pretty good.
Here's the thing about me and women. I always said, if I ever got single again, I'm not going that route. That's the wrong. I'm glad I went the route that I went. You know, I don't want to go the route where I gotta show people how much money I got to. It sounds fly, but girls is tricky, man. Girls sneaky motherfuckers, man. How you thinking? No, it's not about the money at all.
You know, yeah, like I really can't wait for that to be public. It is the best.
I'm gonna get so much.
It's very good. It's not very, very
I
good.
cannot wait.
Very
Like that's
good
why he wants it.
story,
Like his reasons is
drama.
fake, man. That's what I don't like. His reasoning for doing things is like lies. He's like not really being honest. Like I want to save people. I don't think you really give a fuck about people.
That has, you know,
I think you want to look
a
good.
lot of good stuff in it.
Yeah, and so any updates?
What can I say? Yeah, like a streaming company needs to write a big check to pay them for it, and then they can stream it. But until a streaming company writes a big check, they can't play it, and the world will just not see it. So it's a function of
Netflix
one of the
doesn't
decision
want it.
makers in content acquisition at one of these large things, like pulling the trigger, basically.
I recently rewatched a stream that you did on the day that
Even if it's on the Discovery Channel, like that's still pretty dope. I could see it on. I could actually see it on Discovery Channel before I see it on Netflix. Like Netflix ain't even all that right now. I could see it on some documentary type channel like Discovery.
launched, and it was
Really?
with Tone,
Oh,
it was
geez.
with Tone Vase and a couple
good
of
one.
lawyers. They were just
It was a
making
good one.
idiots out of themselves. I mean,
Yeah,
they really
I
were.
remember all the stupid stuff they said.
And in that, you made a lot of really strong arguments as to why Hex is not a security.
Somebody said made a movie about himself to show people who come over. Hey, bro. Oh man, I hope that's not it. I hope that's not it. Yeah, man, let's see my movie. They made a movie about me.
Pay to make them all again.
Yeah,
Want to do that?
that'd be great.
Sure. So The United States government, every once in a while, tries to help its citizens not get screwed, which is nice. That's nice for government to do. And so historically, people would get screwed by.
Hey, hold on. Before he goes into this long ass, what is he asking?
Why Hex is not a security.
Yep,
Okay,
sure. Every once in
I
a
don't
while,
care
different
about that.
coverage, then they claiming balances. A lot of times, people just try and violate those checks and balances. Give a bunch of what makes you think you're the guy that's allowed to do that? Clear war, but we never go to vote to go to war without any declaration. What? Okay, how runs it? What? Afghanistan? Nope. It's minor Americans and it just I do so much to try and protect people from getting scammed, and it saddens me to see them attacking people that aren't scamming. You know, you're like, we have no shortage of real scams in crypto. Please go get them. Why are you gonna? I mean, I give an example. So there's another branch of government called the Treasury, and they can put people on a special designated list that you're not allowed to transact with them. It says, now this I'm not 100% read up on, so I haven't read the specific law that empowers them. So this is a little bit
Appreciate
of a
the
guess
fire,
going
bro.
on here. But since
That's
Coinbase
rude.
has sued them along these lines, it's probably the case. And I think
Is that it?
the idea
Is that
of
it?
sanctions is to prevent having to go to war, which is why sanctions have such strong bite, is because you don't want people.
Hold
to
on.
go to
Richard
war.
Hart is a late bloomer when it comes to women. He's in his 40s talking like a 20-year-old. Yeah. Damn. I was a very late bloomer too. I would say like 8th grade. That's when I started getting my confidence. I remember the first day of 9th grade. I was like, it's on. It's on now. I'm in high school? What? I had the damn NBA jeans with the NBA forces with a throwback on. Nigga. What? I'm getting some bitches this time. In middle school, I couldn't get it together.
Have to. If the idea of this, it's like they added Tornado Cash to a list because North Korea was apparently hiding money that they stole. Okay.
Nah,
Why
I'm
is
even late
hiding-
on that. Nah, 10th grade on that. 10th grade for that. 9th grade, and then by 10, yeah. They had to, you couldn't stand next to me. You old school, old school. Yeah, that ain't a late bloomer, actually. I mean, yeah, I wish I would have had more money in my 20s. I'll say that much. But I got it done. Got it done, bro. I got it done with what I had. Richard, you know my talking points. Heart. Please forward. Yeah, man.
that they stole bad, because like the time they test the systems,
Oh, it's just
all the
11:30?
bad stuff
What?
gets right through it. Actually, honest people that wanted
Bounce with me, bounce with me.
Just use Tornado, get wrecked. Sorry,
Tornado.
that computer knowledge is so stupid. Freaking. I'm not a legal professional, whatever, right? All those disclaimers. Your employer doesn't pay you properly.
Okay, a lot of learning and stuff.
Once his internet come on context.
So back to where did I leave off? Do you remember? General.
Oh, man, post chain.
Okay, well, what are
Post chain. Let's see what you gonna. How you gonna fight that one off for you?
Is there critical entrepreneurial effort? Is there critical managerial effort? And what does critical mean? It means without it, the stuff fails. Fails. With good law. That's not law. Others, it was you. So who are you expecting profit from?
He really
Are
still going
particularly
on
targeting you to silence you. That's a violation of the First Amendment. And I wanted to screw up crypto.
Hold on.
I just wish the SEC would use its power to screw up all the obviously evil, horrible things that are going on. Guess where the $50 million came from? It came right out of the money that would have been used to pay people now that they're bankrupt. Price down, right? Is Tesla a scam? Nope. They make the world's quickest, safest cars. Period. Their stock price is down 75%. Bitcoin went down 75%.
I mean, a lot of them Tesla's been crashing though. I don't trust no Tesla off that propaganda. I wouldn't trust no electric car anyway, bro. I ain't trusting no car that can drive itself. Not right now. I'm not getting in no car that can drive itself. It's because it decides to try. Fuck no. Actually, my shit can drive itself a little bit.
5%. And they both dropped 90+% in the past, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Yet, they're some of the best performing assets that have ever existed in the history of mankind. So summary is, if I were a prosecutor and I wanted to screw up crypto, Hex would be the last thing I attacked, because it was designed.
Actually, Zen would be the last. Hex, come on, man, it's not the last. It's not the last one. We can see the coin that will be the last. That one has arrived. It's Zen, bro. I'm sorry. And you hate that. Zen, you literally mint your own rewards. And it was started that way by someone minting their own rewards, bro. It don't get more bulletproof than that, nigga. I'm sorry. Yeah. Anyway.
Be compliant. It was designed to avoid all of these pitfalls. It was designed.
Oh, middleman. What about middleman? And everybody sitting around waiting on you to pump this shit, man.
And that's why it is.
They can't help it.
Imagine if everyone had bought Hex instead of Luna.
Imagine if everybody had bought more instead of Luna. Damn, that shit will be like $1 million per coin right now, but it's like 60 cents. It's all for jokes. It's not finance.
Michael Novogratz, head of Galaxy Digital, had gotten a Hex tattoo instead of a Luna tattoo. Imagine if Gemini and all of the other people that resold Genesis's yield generating project, imagine if they had bought Hex to generate yield instead of giving their money, lending their money to Three Arrows Capital and losing all, or all the other bad loans that they made, or all the other fake DeFi that they FOMO'd thinking they were smart investors. No, they were just degenerates FOMOing whatever stupid crap they can think of. Oh, look, it's an algorithmic stablecoin that has negative reflexivity. And when it falls, it'll fall the hardest you could imagine. Huh? So if everyone would just join Team Richard Hart and join Team Hex and Pulse
this
Chain
middleman,
and just
fuck those middlemen.
Better, man. And it's
I'm the middleman.
Explained to you very clearly. And if people would listen, they could be saved so many billions and billions and billions of dollars of harm. I'm doing the best I can to save people. Oh, and who warned you about 95% dips in crypto? Me. I'm the guy that did that. Yep, it's on the website.
So did I. What?
It's been on the website.
I do that too.
Here's
everybody does that. Not everybody
has been updated in a very, very long time. Why? Because there's nothing. It's already correct. It doesn't need to say anything new. It's like it's all there.
Yeah, it's like moretokens.com.
Warnings are there.
Moretokens.com hasn't changed at all. It's the same website. Yep.
Self-custody warnings are there. The don't pick up pennies in front of freight trains is there. It's like we hacks and stuff. You're still going to have when a new bull cycle comes, you get to ride it up. When you get scammed with something that takes all your coins
Pause.
away, like for instance, in Celsius, the judge ruled that the coins you gave them aren't your coins; they're their coins. And so, in an event of a bankruptcy, you go last. There's secured creditors that have UCC1 forms. They get a right of getting paid out first. You get paid last. You get paid whatever's left.
All I could think of watching this last night, Trey's gonna tear into this. Yeah. I can see how y'all would think that. You're like, yeah, man, this is. I gotta just get away from this shit, man.
Now, who warned you
I gotta
about
get away
that?
from Hex.
You did.
Me. I warned you about that.
You did, like a fucking
Everything-
student.
Basically, everything I predicted has come true. That I can remember. And so you would want more people to celebrate
Pause.
Hex, me, Hexicans, because we did it right, and everyone else got wrecked, and they're still getting wrecked. You know, people don't realize that, like, these bankruptcies, they happen, and then the coins get held, and so we're sitting
Crypto
like,
T.
pretty much sideways price action. Sell the coins, get it over with. Let's go. Mount Gox, sell the coins. Gemini, whatever, like sell the coins. Let's go. Let's get it over with, man. I'm tired of people going bankrupt and then seeing the price chart just go sideways. You're like, oh, we get to wait. I don't like waiting, man. Get it over with.
Me either.
Richard,
Delay your gratification, man. Delay your gratification.
I was developing something on the blockchain to be able to time lock PulseChain and PulseX, and it led me to maybe discover something pretty cool in terms of being able to undo a hack in MetaMask. And do you mind if I tell you the idea real
Go
quick?
ahead. Yeah.
So the idea is that if you go to the Smart Vault factory that we have, and you create a smart contract that you hold yourself, that has a 1 week delay period for you to withdraw your coins, and you've pre-set up a recovery address that's cold storage. Basically what happens is if you click on the wrong DApp, like if you click on the wrong link, or if you give your seed words away to somebody, then the hacker would basically have to request a withdraw, and that gives you a whole week's time to be notified of that, and then to transfer ownership of the smart contract to the pre-selected recovery address. And so I think it's going to be
smart, man.
Pretty cool way to get people into.
So you
into,
do
time
the
locking,
stake
and I
through
hope
your
eventually-
shit? I can't write it. If I can't wrap my mind about it, it must be pretty smart. Is there a coin? You gonna do an airdrop? Is there an airdrop or no coin? Probably no coin, right? That you wouldn't do a coin. You'd be like, I'm not gonna do a coin.
hypes, because it should be compatible with things even like Deci is like a wrapped hex stake, and it'd be cool to get more of those locked up anyway.
I haven't even heard of that one.
I don't believe you.
Heard of that. Deci. I've heard of Maxi. Isn't that kind of the same thing? I don't know.
Maxi's not a perpetual like
How
Deci
did you
is,
know?
and so with
did you know
smartvault.me,
this
the thing I'm making, it's
I think it's a cool idea. I'm a firm believer in audits.
well,
So I
that's
think
the next
idea
step.
of like
That's
yeah,
the next step is to do
try and unscrew themselves.
things. Yeah. Let me see.
I mean,
What do we
the only
have?
like we saw this with the vault. So like some of these features, I think, are already in those nodes. Doing the NATO
Other control won't show
sound cool. It's a good idea.
the
I mean, 3 different softwares, so Geth and Lighthouse and Prism. And so Geth and Prism is like the recommended stuff that you're going to run for consensus. And then Lighthouse, actually, I might have them flipped, Lighthouse and Prism. To modify the minimum staking amount, really complicated stuff. And
Is it?
that we're forking, we have to change all the
Okay.
tests.
Uh,
I think it's a cool idea. I'm a firm believer in audits.
Well,
So I
that's
think
the next
idea
step.
of like
That's
yeah.
the next step is to do an audit from, you know, the caliber of firms that you've used and that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's the concept that people are so stupid that they have such poor operational security that you have to plan for them getting themselves hacked and then giving them like a time delay to try and unscrew themselves. Seems fair. You know, it's worth a shot. Good idea, buddy.
Thanks. Yeah. Yeah. It's
Pleasure.
Call that man buddy.
yeah, it's exciting. So, let me see.
I mean,
What do we
the only
have?
like we saw this with the vault. So like some of these features, I think, are already in those Gnosis vaults that Staker.app uses.
Okay, so this ain't post
And the
chain stuff.
thing that we ran into in the bull market was the gas was so expensive that you really regretted having the vault because it cost you, I think, I don't know, man, maybe twice what it would have cost native.
We're already on like the Pulse Chain private testnet, like
Okay.
and the Go early, and it's another
Calm,
really
you're
cool
about
thing
to talk
about it
about
is
that.
that you don't have to give control
There ain't
like
really
with
much to
Gnosis.
say.
If you don't have to give control ahead of time to a 2 of 3 signer or something, it's just only when you get hacked then you go in and you flip the switch to say that you want to change ownership, and then there's also like a dead man switch.
It sounds cool.
So
You
it's-
really don't
it
fuck
does
with
sound
me
cool.
like that.
It's a good idea.
the
I mean,
the thing I want to emphasize is that Hex has given me a superpower of being able to hold no matter what.
You guys are
Based
so
on-
butthurt. Nah, man. I don't think people in here butthurt. I think we just having fun with it. Instead of just trying to act like the price ain't down.
One moment of clarity that I had when I time locked, and if I can, and that you're going to do an interview. So I wanted to ask you a somewhat loaded question. Do you love me or Ivan on Tech more? And
Pause.
wasn't the community super nice last time you gave an update on Pulse? And isn't it cool that I have no expectations for you to give a Pulse Chain update?
well, I mean, I could read to you what devs are telling me, but I barely understand what they're saying. So the chance of you guys understanding it, pretty slim.
Read
Give
it.
it a shot if you want.
That'd be great.
Read it.
Okay.
Read it, Nick. Somebody out there know.
Once we've verified and integrated LH and Aragon, this should be good to go. Been doing early testing with this on pre-release.
You love
net.
me?
And upon syncing Aragon node, dude, I don't understand what they're typing.
So what? Read it. We got Eric Wall. Eric Wall will translate it. So we gotta stick
The
together,
project,
guys.
I'll give you another.
Everybody stick together.
The project will continue to evolve.
We'll get Jack. Maybe Jack Levin will translate it, since you can't.
And with the latest iteration, I'll give you another. The project, I'll give you another one. The project has continued to evolve, and with the latest iteration, I've added Lighthouse and a Prism Geth Lighthouse / Geth multi-node setup.
Okay.
This is great for local development. It's been helpful in testing the overflow conditions.
My bad.
This is great for local Prism Geth Lighthouse / Geth multi-node setup. This is great for local development. It has been helpful in testing the overflow conditions to verify our fixes, which is basically we have so many extra digits.
Nah, you don't
any of this-
understand nothing. Nah, you don't understand this. Don't try and. You don't know shit, man. We get it. It's all right.
Software that we're forking, we have to change all the storage
You just
slots
play smart.
from this big to this big. And then you have to run all the tests to make sure that they all pass across 3 different softwares. So Geth and Lighthouse and Prism. And so Geth and Prism is like the recommended stuff that you're going to run for consensus. And then Lighthouse, actually, I might have them flipped, Lighthouse and Prism.
Is this a joke, man?
One of them is what's
Am I
recommended.
being punked? Am I being punked?
Consensus. The other one is what is needed to support the block explorer. And so what you run into is like even in mainnet Ethereum, most people's reporting tools used to use Parity. I guess they use Aragon now. And then their actual consensus kind of money stuff uses Geth. And now an extra thing because they did the merge. So the way the merged work is now there's 2 EXEs that you run, and then you have a secret code that allows them to talk in between each other. One handles mining blocks and running the EVM, the Ethereum virtual machine. This stuff's so complicated, dude.
No, man, I get it.
So like,
go ahead, I was getting it.
Okay, so in order to do all this, you need to modify the minimum staking amount, modify the storage slots, run your own everything, Beacon Chain, Explorer, the 2 different Prism and Lighthouse code softwares. And then you have to be able to do continuous integration so that when you upgrade stuff and test it and say it's okay.
Yeah, I kind of feel like what's going on here is there's an ego issue here. Either it's and this is what I mean by that. I think he could just reach out. I think what's happening is he's having to understand it himself. And that might be slowing the devs down because he wants to understand it too. So he's learning about it. But if he just kind of like let his ego down, and maybe he does, he could just talk to somebody that he knows and trusts, and they could like help him and be like, yeah, that's good, do that. Somebody can just be like, yeah, do that. He needs somebody like that he trusts.
Of the server infrastructure. And then you've got other things like a staking front end that lets people become stakers easily. Like I'm seeing screenshots of, God, this stuff's so complicated.
I'm never gonna learn this shit. Yeah, it's how to trust people. Yeah, I know, man. That's why I like more tokens, man. Let's keep it simple. Cap supply. Maybe somebody will build a staking thing and audit it. Yeah, man. Try and do that shit yourself.
Yeah, I'm seeing screenshots of a staking launchpad for V3. So like,
when is that? See me. When do you think that's? When you think about that? How long before V3?
But look, every time I've said that, it's been terribly late. So it's just
damn.
The devs are doing dev things. They're very complicated. And this is like,
might really never come out, bro. Post chain late 2024. I mean, yeah, man. That's why it's like, okay, you can sit and chill. See, me, I'm so involved in crypto, I can't really just sit and chill, man. I gotta keep myself doing something. I gotta keep them divs flowing. I gotta find something else to do. That's just how I am, man. I'm not gonna try and be like, okay, post-chain hex, nothing else. You know, I can't be like that, man.
this is the stuff you can kind of understand, but it gets worse. Like if you go into the scripts that like set up and tear down the testnet, it's all of this. I don't even remember what it's called. I don't remember the scripting language they're using to set up all the nodes at once. It's really complicated stuff. And it's close.
Yeah, there's a thing called opportunity cost, man. And another thing I noticed is when I get left behind by a coin that I could have bought, I don't even really be tripping like that. So missing out on something ain't even all that. As far as like hex going up, like if I'm selling my hex and until Pulse Chain comes out and then Pulse Chain finally comes out and it pumps, I'm not gonna really care that much, yo. I'm gonna care a little bit for a little while, but I'm not gonna really trip like that. So trying to put that shit and at least breaking even on something else is worth a try for me. That's kind of what I try to do. At least break even. And then if hex starts going up, I just chill, you know?
So,
or Bitcoin or ETH.
That's why it's so hard to give you guys updates. It's like,
nah, man. I don't want to hear that shit, man. Like, I don't want to hear no lies, bro.
Nigga, give me some more.
I don't want to hear no lies, man. Like, it's only hard because you can't explain it. And you know what they say, man? Somebody said this the other day. If you can't explain something simply, then you don't understand it, you know? So
we're doing DevOps and testing and building front ends and
so yeah, this might be my last hex stream reaction. I can't keep fudding this shit like this, man. This is horrible. I gotta just sit back and I gotta move on, man. I gotta move on and look. I gotta go get wrecked. I guess I'm gonna have to go out there and get wrecked, man. Cause I ain't got nothing good to say. And you know what grandma say? I ain't even gotta repeat that shit.
a wallet. Oh, look, there's a thread here called testing and DevOps. Cool. Going hard on the Prism end-to-end testing, working out issues and getting all running within GitLab CI, just continuous integration.
Yeah, like I know exactly how it feels. Like when you try to get something built and then they say they give you the update and you don't know what the hell they talking about. You're so embarrassed to even ask. You're too embarrassed to ask. So it's like, yeah, man, I feel you. You kind of stuck.
And there's other stuff like, if you want people to be able to run their own nodes, like even on Ethereum, right? So you heard about,
but he's doing a good job by not rushing it. Like, at least he's got at least that. Like, don't rush it. Just make sure that they sure, you know.
You heard about, God, what are they called? Consensus owns MetaMask, runs its transactions through Infura. There you go. So you heard about Infura, like saying, "Oh yeah,
software is hard, bro. Trust me. I bet it is hard when you try to learn that shit from scratch. Yeah, I'm sure it is hard. Trying to learn software.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Cool. And so if you're smart, you run your own validators, your own node. And then you go to Ethereum's website and you're like, all right, let's run our own node. It doesn't work. Like the crap they tell you to do, it doesn't work. So like,
does it not work or you don't know how to do it? Which one is it? Yeah, nigga, he never streamed with me. He would never.
Unless you're a dev
again.
yourself.
Not this version of me.
Really hard to run an Ethereum node. And so on Pulse Chain, you know, we have the script that will make it easy for a human running Windows.
He lying. Somebody say he lying. It's ready. He just waiting for 11K BTC. It don't look like he lying, man. It look like he is in. Yeah, in. Oh, it's crazy. In over his head. That's exactly what it looks like.
You know,
in too deep and I try to keep.
You're logging your transaction. Now I probably should like share that script with the community so that everyone can be more secure.
Nah, man, we get it, bro.
I should also probably publish my book, and I got a lot of probably should do things. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, do that and then sell it and pump the price. It's just
awesome.
It's
well,
like,
hey.
but I always said this, man. Fuck a damn post chain. Hex, man. Hex is fine. Trying to save people, and man, no. Just do Hex. Imagine if, well, I don't say, well, yeah, you pumped the shit too high, I guess. Now everybody's got a lot of profit, man.
Hey, thank you so much.
So you kind of got to do a
for doing
sacrifice.
the first hour interview with me, and now I'd invite you to
I got to talk to these
give a
losers.
speech for your keynote, or from now I ask you questions.
But for people also there. If you guys don't know, I really like Maddie. I think he's a wonderful. Thanks for being on the team, man. Isn't it? Get invited.
That's a good dude, man.
I love every time I see someone complain about getting a piece of direct mail for Hex. All right. So my New Year's resolution was to not drink any alcohol. Not that I drank much, but still any is too much. So I've been doing great. No drinking, not even a little bit. And then no caffeine, which I've been doing great. It's awesome. But sometimes when someone decides to have, when I'm in Europe and someone decides to have a 10 p.m. Conference, it's like, God dang, I guess maybe I'll have a little caffeine. So I'm going to go off camera for a second and chug a little caffeine. So 1 moment, everyone. Please excuse the interruption.
You're in that's really valuable. So again, if you haven't been to
Heart, I have 1,000 euros each.
All right, let's go talk about this communist coin. Oh, guys. That was intense. Let's talk. Yeah, let's talk, man. Yeah, man, I think I'm, let's see. Man, let's see how the charts and stuff doing. Let's look at some charts, man. My bad. Oops. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to make it go that wick right there. Man, it's crazy, man. I had steak in last night. I dumped the hell out of that shit. Thanks. 25. I'm not expecting nothing. And I don't care, man. I don't care. I just keep on eating my steaks and selling and never talking about eggs again. It's looking pretty good, though. Oh, let's talk about that communist. Man, the name of that coin is like, so basically, if you got a hex stake, if you have hex staked, you get this coin for free. And it's pretty simple, like, unless you want to complicate it. It's like a lot like Hedron, but yeah, it's a lot like Hedron. The earlier you claim it, the better. Let's look and see how it's doing on chain. 620. And that is 11 millions, billions, trillions, quadrillions. Whoo! It's up there. Let's see how the whole this list looking. Okay, it's all in use. Wow, that's what's up. 900 billion. No, trillion. Yeah, 900 trillion. Okay. Hey, them markers right there, yo. This one and this one. Alex, man, he's holding some more. Well, last I checked. Mine is staked. But yeah, I'm up there too. So from what I understand, let's go to the website. So yeah, go claim yours. And we never speak of this again until like a year from now. Because the longer I verified this by just looking. So when you go to the dashboard, I don't have any hex here. But you'll have some, it'll load up all your stakes. And this should go pretty high. But if you sit there, what I did, I took a screenshot of mine. I came back like an hour later and it had dropped some, but not by a lot, but it had only been like an hour. So every time somebody comes and claims, it seems like every time somebody comes and claims before you, they take some of your comments. That's what it feels like. It's probably not technically that, but that's what the vibe is. So the longer you wait to claim the shit, the lower this amount's going to be. So it's crazy inflationary. Same shit as always. Crazy, but it's pretty fair, man. All of the liquidity is in Uniswap. So there's that. But I wouldn't go buying this shit right now, man. It's only 600 people claimed. You know, me, I would just you know, I just wait. Let that shit inflate. Just wait, just let it inflate.
I hit him with the whoop de woo, finesse the ride.
Bro, I'm stupid. All right, let's get it. Let's get back to this. It's late. Nice. That's what's up, though. So yeah, this is gonna just bubble out. It's 11 quadrillion. And the more popular it gets, the more it inflates. Let's go ahead and get that inflation out of the way. You know, and then it'll calm down and then it'll probably take off. So yeah, I'm liking this commune. But never speaking of this again. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and take it out of the watch list so I'm never reminded of it again. That was your only alert. We'll talk about it in like 2 months. Is Zen 43 buyers? I mean, I don't know why people are buying this shit, but like I said, I stopped selling my Zen. It's gonna just hold out from here until I think I'm gonna hold my Zen until the reflection token, or maybe I'm getting post chain this time. Maybe this is the post chain of Zen, the reflect token. It's coming. Q2, Q3, Q4. He's been holding the bag. Post Doge. Oh, y'all need to reach out to K9 before that timer gets struck. More 7%. Pumping for the best reason. No reason at all. The best reason for something to be going up, just for no reason. It's going up. Some of this stuff doesn't need to be in here. Let's see how Hex does. You know, this is probably peak FUD here. It doesn't get much worse than that right there. Like, oh man, post chain. No, and it didn't collapse. I mean, if you were buying it, it's collapsing, but oh, Zilliqa, let's see. Let's see if these keep pushing. I don't think so though. I think they're gonna stall out up here and fall. Same thing with Gala, yep. I didn't draw on this one. Ooh, that one broke out. Yeah, Gala looks better. Yeah. Right. Not interested. Let's see what's up with Flare. Flare dumped. That's what's up. Because I didn't get the airdrop. 81. Yeah, fucking right. Lower. Oh yeah, lower. Let's see if it let's see if it's somewhere on the whatchamacallit. Oh damn, nothing yet. Pangolin. No T, no, it's nothing. Is anybody in here familiar with Flare? Is it Flare or Songbird? I guess Songbird was the version before that. Mm. I trust you. Mm. Bridge. Let's see. You got it. Oh. 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 Not yet. No bridge. Okay. That bitch opened up. I'm getting me some. Jack, fire up the flare. Zen. Flare Zen. That's an opportunity right there. Flare Zen. That's an opportunity. But not yet though. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. What's to the bridge, bro? Let me get some flare first. That's an opportunity right there. Zen on flare. All right, so we're just gonna wait on that. What else is going down? Link. Yeah, man. I mean, it's a long way up, but man, yo. I don't want to get too bullish. I'm just like, man, what if the bull market comes and it just leave post chain dust, man? Like this shit that was the bottom. I don't think so, but I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, man, it got to catch up with what's going on. I'd even buy some Cardano, man. Not today though, but about time to get some. Let's see what else. Ship. Yeah, man. Maybe get some ship. That looks like, what more do you want? You want me to go lower than this? You better get some just in case. AVAX. Yeah. And that's my problem is I'm just not, I'm lazy, man. I'm type to FOMO. BNB. BNB, I think, no, man. It held up really good. Strangely enough. Fuck it. Yeah, what's some more, man? Let's look at some more stuff we could throw in the big boy. Let's see what Maddox doing. BCH. Yeah, that looks like this. I think Bear is about to get shook. dot that looks like. What more do you want? And if you like it, but I don't know what's going on with dot. XMR, I'm never gonna buy XMR. It's too, I mean, it might be straight now though. Cake. I got a nice lock in April for that. Doge. Any other coins y'all want me to throw in the chat? Tron. I still got my Tron. I think all that Tron shit is gonna be looked back as like, wow, that was a lot of FUD, man. But he did that. I don't know, man. Toucans, Toucan Air. You know what I was thinking about doing? I was thinking about doing something for Toucan Air. Something simple. You burn toucans. No, it don't look as good as I thought it did. But still though. So maybe he makes a new low down here. Like that. And then turns this into, but like he burns in and mints a coin that's like Zen. That'd be dope. You know, maybe he makes a new low and does another one of these. But we gonna lay that right there. XRP. I mean, let's see what y'all got. What's some? Give me some. Give me some. SHIB is cheap, but it's kind of like a tough cheap. Like it's SHIB is cheap if you didn't get in from the beginning. It's still up high to me. Let's see. Somebody said, let's look at some stuff I haven't seen. Let's go back into the archives. Maybe tomorrow we'll do a like, man, it's a lot of coins. Like Constellation. What is this? Let's go deeper.
Pause.
Civic. All right, what's up with this? This is an old one right here. It's some Asian. Ain't it? Oh, man. Yes, Asian. Hey, man, that's where it's at, though. And it's on ETH. Chart is atrocious. The tranches. Mirror. Like, I don't want to go down there. I don't want to fall in that trap again. Buying old coin. I fell into that trap last time and I'm kind of upset that I did. Like, a lot of the old stuff that I bought didn't do anything. But, yeah.
Curious George, the curious little monkey.
Dead. That's all it takes. Just a quick glance at the Twitter. This is on the move. It's on Solana. Stay woke. Stay woke, Trey. Stay woke. 5 hours ago, January 9th. Delivering blockchain solutions. Really? That's it? That's your pitch? RLC, ICX, Bonk. Let's look at Bonk. Please be down. Please be down. Please be down. Nice. Ooh. Looks pretty good, man. I can't front. I don't have any. He's looking like he wants to go. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's like, how much am I gonna buy, man? Like, I'm not gonna buy that much. What's it gonna do? 10x? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna throw? I mean, I could always sell it for a loss. Just get out. Yeah, I think I might be done with that era of me buying shit and just letting that shit go to zero. RLC. Isaac. Man. Doesn't look bad. What's going on with him? So many tokens, so little time. Man, this thing has really kept going. That's crazy. Isaac. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Cool story, bro. Ah! I want to do the 100 coin challenge, man. Just chill. I thought about taking 100K and buying 100 altcoins. I think I could do that. I think that'd be a good play. But good shit. And it's like, you know, Isaac, like would I buy Isaac? It looks good on the chart right now. But post Bitcoin. Is it one word? That shit ain't on here. Bonk entities out there burns bonk. Automatically? Does it do it automatically or does somebody have to go in there and burn them? Man, am I really about to get on Solana, bro? I mean, I'm already on there. The first dog coin? So, what's the NFT called that burns it? you buy the NFT and they burn it, you gotta depend on them to burn it, or okay, Omni. This one. You gotta depend on them to burn it, or they just do it. I don't like shit like that where it's just not, it sounds like it's let's see, what's it? Magic Eden. Ooh. That shit gonna sell out though. What? Max 1 token. 16.25 million bump. That's all? How many of them is it? Oh, 15. Hey, that's gonna sell out in no time. Damn. Should I go for this 2 hours? Well, I'm not gonna be home in 2 hours. Unless I get off right now. This could be my gateway into it. Like, I gotta have a win. I gotta have a win. Javon lost big on Solana. No, I didn't lose big. I might have lost about $1,000 on Solana. It ain't shit. I don't lose big on anything. Because I don't go hard. I just get in early. And I might go hard, but I don't ever lose nothing crazy. Probably Sam and his buddies trying to extract liquidity. Yeah, right. $301. I mean, I ain't got a damn. I just buy them off. If I'm gonna do it, I just buy them off the market. They cheap enough. But, I don't want to lose money real quick, you know. Let me see if it's anything I got on here. Probably not. The vibe on Solana is pretty cool though. It's like, yeah, this is like Twitch type vibe, you know? It's kind of cool. But I do not like how that blockchain works. It's like, this is not crypto, man. Yeah, I don't know any of these. Utes. I mean, let me see something. D guys. How much is a D guide? 539 Solana. Don't they have charts on here? Yeah. I mean, Solana's down though, so. It'd be nice to see the USD price. I remember somebody came in here and told me about this the day it launched. And I missed out on this. Kind of. All right, I'm about to get out of here. Yeah, they go up by solid price, but it would be nice to see what the price did while Solana was dropping. Rare Richies, that would be cool. Halfway crypto, yeah. Tornado Cash V2 is mooning. I don't want to see that shit if it's mooning. I feel you. Let's see. Nah. Yeah, man. Have fun. So. All right. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Holla at me.